Hi, Sean Riley here with Cherry Creek Properties. First off, I want to say, hey, thank you. Appreciate you tuning into my Denver metro area monthly real estate update. In a few moments, I'll be talking about the five major counties here in the Denver metro area, new listings that have been added to the counties, properties that have sold, average prices, days on the market, and I'll also talk about trends in terms of what's been happening this year and what happened in the previous year, and kind of give you an idea of where we've come from and where I think we're going. Before we start, just wanted to say that if you have any interest in buying or selling a home here in the Metro Denver area, give me a call at 303 520 8700. And now, here is the Denver metro area monthly real estate update.
So here we are with the Denver Metro monthly real estate update for November of 2012, and kind of like to dive right in it. Right now it's right around January of 2013. This data comes out about 30 or so days delayed, so when I get it, then I can bring it to you. Anyway, interest rates over here on the left hand side, the mortgage rates are still extremely low. They're hovering right around the all-time historic lows, and 3.35 on a 30-year fixed, 2.65 on a 15-year. Yeah, those rates have well, I haven't seen them in my lifetime, and other than right now, but they are extremely solid, and I believe that is part and parcel what's helping to fuel this momentum that we have in the real estate market. So again, November 2012, month over month. So this was 2011 of November 2012. Five different counties: Adams, Arapahoe, Denver, Douglas, and Jefferson. I'll touch on some of this stuff, but more so, I'd really rather dig into the trend of the real estate market. Right now, the big thing still prevalent is the new listings that are coming on the market. In 2009, 2010, we started to see a lot of people that actually couldn't get out of their houses because the values went under what they were worth, so they just weren't able to put them on the market. So the number of listings coming to the market has been down close to 50%, if not a little bit more, from the 2008 2009 year. And that's another indicator. Now that we've got some momentum, are we actually starting to build up inventory? And from what I'm seeing, especially year to date here in November, is not really. You're down 1.5% here in Adams. You're up almost 3% in Arapahoe, down almost 3% in Denver. Douglas is the highest up at this point, up 4.2%, and Jefferson's up 3.4%. So for the most part, I would almost just call that flat at this juncture, because we're just not seeing any spikes in inventory. Yeah, but what we are seeing is definite spikes in sold listings. So these listings up 11%, 14, 17, 27% in Douglas, 28% in Jefferson, is based on the lower inventory, I believe, out there, as well again as the interest rates. We're starting to see a lot of people that are starting to get hungry for residential homes, so we're starting to see a pop in the number of sales. With that, also, we're starting to see a pop in the average sales prices per these counties here, up 11%, 12%, 11, just a touch up here in Douglas, up 2.6%, and up 7.2% in Jefferson. So everything is up across the board, and that certainly is pointing at this point to signs of recovery. Would I go so far as to say it's a seller's market? No, not at this point. But I do know if sellers put their house on the market and they put it on at a solid price, meaning not too far over the market, there's a good chance, in the 30, 45, 60 days, you're going to get an offer on the property. But if you are above the market, there is you can still sit like you used to. Anyway, on that note there, days on market, it's another good sign for the market here. Coming down from 97 days in Adams County down to 72 is your average days to get a property under contract. All these now are in double digits, where a little over a year ago, I think all of these were in triple digits, somewhere between 110 or 100 and 130 days on the market. So good to see that we've almost halved a lot of this from probably a couple of years ago, down 26% here, 30 here, 32.5, 33, and down 26% in Adams. Anyway, everything's pointing towards a slow, hopefully, and sure recovery. If you have any questions or any comments, please post them, or feel free to give me a call. Sean Riley, Cherry Creek Properties, 303-520-8700. Thank you.